Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. As we're speaking now, the controller of budget, Margret Nyakang'o, has been arrested by police officers in Mombasa. And following that case, Nyakang'o is among the 11 individuals set to face charges including conspiracy to default and operate a SACCO without a license contrary to the law. Then other offenses include forgery and utterance of false documents contrary to section 353 of the Penal Code. These are the reasons why she has been arrested. But remember, we are talking about the controller of budget. William Ruto has information from intelligence. He has the intelligence report every time when anything has to happen in this country or if it's about to happen. It is at his disposal. So that tells you that he is well aware of this arrest. And the senior officials in the government were well aware of this kind of arrest because the intelligence report is always at their disposal. Wanajua. But above all, before we go deeper into this, my understanding on this is all about what Nyakang'o said during a representation at the National Dialogue Committee, where Kalonzo and Kimani Ichung'wah were chairing. She raised some serious issues about her salary. She unveiled sterling salary discrepancy, raising concerns about transparency at the National Treasury. Her salary was budgeted 3 times and she earned 1 salary. These other 2 were going where? That was the question. With that alone, there were serious matters of great concern. So before her arrest, this is what she said at the committee, which I believe can be part of the reason why they are going for her.
I would ask the committee to talk to the National Treasury on a very serious note. The exaggerations are in the National Treasury. And let me just give one example. When I was doing the budget for Consolidated Fund Services, this is where my salary is paid from. I found out that my salary was budgeted at 3 times what I'm paid. I am the only state officer in my institution. So there's nothing like confusion there. I'm all alone. So I asked them, why is the budget showing 3 times what my annual salary is? And it was like that for all the state officers.
What was the answer, madam?
Chairman, I have not received the answer to date. Integrity. They have not answered me why they budgeted 3 times what I'm supposed to be earning. So now, if that is only my salary, what I'm saying, we don't know what else is dodgy in there. And then when it comes to the supplementary, these amounts are then reallocated to other areas. So, honorable members, I'm asking you to talk to the Treasury in a very matter-of-fact manner to look at the way they are handling the budgeting. I think the problem is there.
Now we are continuing this panel discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, as of late, Nyakang'o was also on Citizen TV, and she went further to reveal how far the county governments are spending. This was also an issue that raised so many questions. In her revelation, she said that the county governments are spending 70% of their budget, number one, on travel, and number two, salary. Recurrent budget. That means it's only 30% for development. These are county governments. So the first one, she revealed using her own example on how the treasury is abusing, misusing, and budgeting for corruption using our taxpayers' money. Then she came to governors. 70% ni mambo ya kutembea na mishahara. Kutembea na mishahara. Maendeleo ni 30%. In my thinking, this arrest is coming just to try and silence Margret Nyakang'o. Because she's now mentioning the big fish. And they're not comfortable with this. They don't want her to speak. They feel exposed. So they have to look for a way to stop Nyakang'o from exposing them or stopping them to enjoy what they have been doing in our resources. So corruption is being defended. This arrest is an act of defending corruption. Kwani ni leo ndio wamejua Nyakang'o alikuwa na kesi ya nini? Ya mambo to do with the defrauding and operating a circle without a license. Hii ni kesi ya 2015. But it's coming at a time when she revealed serious classified information that the state was not comfortable with. Because when you talk about treasury spending in this way, who appoints the minister for treasury? It is William Ruto. This is a man appointed by Ruto, working on behalf of Ruto. That where Ruto cannot reach, he reaches. Where Ruto need advice, he advises. Kama anaiba, inamaanisha Ruto anaiba. Ni serikali yake, yeye ndiye alichagua na ana uwezo wa kufuta mtu kama huyo. And intelligence is at his disposal. Ako nayo. Kila kitu inafanyika kwa nchi ako na habari. This government has budgeted for corruption. And they are not comfortable when people come out to speak the truth and expose their deadly plan. Nyakang'o is being forced to go silent. They are muting her. And if not, then they are looking for a way to fire her. Bring on more cases. Pile on her and fire her. This can be another move they are looking for because they are not comfortable with people who are coming out to speak their mind. Nyakang'o is one woman who does not fear. She come out kando na kazi yake yote and she speak the truth to power. On that day of dialogue, she was much open. When she got the opportunity, she used it nicely. Na akasema maneno ya ukweli. And people are not comfortable. Otherwise, tutasema, this arrest in the Inagan, this one is a senior state officer. If you have a case against her, hakuna mahali anakimbia. What you need to do is just to present kama ni court order, anatakana kwa court siku fulani, if it's a notice, and she will avail herself in the court. But by the fact that an individual decided that they are going to send police officer to go and arrest her, it is just to try and parade her and show that she is not clean in as much she wants to tell us about this government operations. She is not clean. So you try, unajaribu kurudisha makali yake chini. You pin her down. So that even when she speaks, there are also other questions about her. People will be discussing. Like right now, we are discussing her. Sasa ionekane hiyo mambo anaongelea hata sio ukweli. They want to paint her as a fraudster. We are not sure if it is true or not. The court will make a final decision. But the act of this arrest, mtu mwenye unaweza pea tu notice umwambie siku fulani unahitajika kwa koti, ataenda wapi? This one is a senior government officer. That move alone, that act alone tells you that they just wanted to create a perception in the eyes of Kenyans, in public, that she is not clean. Hakuna mambo mengine hapo. I don't know your views. Let us meet in the comment section to continue this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.